Here's what I did before applying to 10 billion job applications. First, I got up, went for a little walk, showered, went to school, had some meetings, got my books. As you can see, I'm very excited. I went shopping, got some groceries from my mom because she wanted to eat food. I got home, ate a snack. It's cookie. What the fuck? I meant turkey and green onions. I'm freaking stupid. And then right after that, after I was done cooking for my mom, I started to apply for 10 billion job applications. So I had 2.5 hours worth of time that I actually had to apply to jobs, and I ended up submitting 4, and that is 4 resumes, 4 cover letters. Yeah. Then after I decided to read Forest of Souls by my favorite Hmong author, after that 30 minutes of reading, I went back to do my job applications, submitted all of them, and then after that, I did some homework. By the time it was done, it was already like 8 o'clock. I had some food, went shopping, came back, ate some ice cream, and then went to bed. Yeah, that's all. Back in town, running behind schedule. Looking. So my mom wanted to eat turkey with green onions, so I made it for her. Yeah, but basically we had like gigantic green onions, and we have a whole bunch, so we had to eat them all. Okay, so it is 2:24, and I'm gonna start applying to my 10 billion gazillion job applications. I applied for a job this summer. I got hired for it, but I decided that I feel like I would have been fine, but I've been going literally apeshit with my schoolwork and jobs and everything for the past 2 years. Literally fall semester, winter semester, spring semester, summer semester, fall semester, winter semester, spring semester, and now it's summer semester again, and I just feel really burnt out. Yeah, that's my towel RP. And I did not want to work that job because I feel like I would have not been in a good mental state to just work with everybody. So I am taking a break to just focus on my studies and then have a part-time job on the side so I can still pay my student bills because life ain't easy. So the first jobs that I'm gonna apply to is going to actually be jobs on my campus because they are due today. I have to submit them today. And then after that, I will start to apply for part-time jobs that are in my town that I can actually work during the summer. Yeah. I tried to do a time lapse, but I don't think it worked. I'm sad. Okay, so I have decided to take a break. It is currently 3:30, literally on the dot. I have submitted 1 application. Took longer than expected because I keep forgetting that I have to write like a cover letter or whatever, and I'm in the process of just writing a really short cover letter and then submitting my second one. And then I have 3 more applications for on-campus jobs, and then I still have to look for something that I can actually do during the summer. Yeah, so we'll see how many job applications that I am able to submit because I have to do all of this by 5 p.m. because I have a bunch of homework, and if I have time and if I'm done with my homework, then I will start doing job applications again. But I doubt it because I have a lot of homework. Okay, peace out. Unfortunately, I have to go back to doing my applications. I laid down for 15 minutes and now I don't really want to do anything anymore. So wish me luck, guys. Yeah, so I actually figured out how to actually do the time lapse on my phone. I had to actually record it the other way on my back camera, so I did that. And basically I submitted some applications and I had to do cover letters, which were literally a pain. I scheduled myself to do homework at 5 p.m. so I had to do all of this in like 2.5 hours because I took a 30-minute break. But I thought that this was pretty productive. I already had like resume beforehand, so I just had to tweak it to the jobs and write the cover letters. Yeah. It is now 5:18 p.m. and I just submitted 4 job applications. 5 altogether that I submitted on a different day, but all for university. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break. Instead of touching my phone, I'm going to be reading a couple chapters of Forest of Souls. Hopefully I finish. Actually, no, I won't, but yeah. It is 7:42 and I've been doing math homework this entire time. I'm only 1 assignment down and I have all these lectures to watch. Yep. So after all of that, I ate food, I went shopping, had some ice cream, and then came back to my house. Yep. Okay, so it's like 10:30 right now, and I am so freaking exhausted. I'm just gonna head to bed. I'm not really gonna do anything else. But yeah, went to the store, bought some stuff, saw some people that we knew, had some ice cream. Now I'm just gonna go to bed. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm too tired. I don't really want to do anything. Good night.